Welcome back to Borken Garage. Today we've got a new project for you. It's not a Tirana, it's not a Ute, it's not even a Holden. Don't turn off, don't turn off. You'll understand why when I explain. But what I have got out there, right behind that door, it's European, 6-speed manual, and it's got a turbo. And it's Ford. This is it. It's 2007 Ford Transit. Belonged to my parents, and we're going to get rid of it. So now I've got it, and we're going to go halves in whatever I get for it. So normally I have cars that I like Tiranas and old Holdens and stuff, but you know, we've got this thing. So I'll show you around it, and then we'll have a look at what I've got so far to fix her up. We'll start at the front because we're losing light, and we're going to lose it at the back later, so we'll start at the front. So coming here, I don't know if you can see, but headlights are a bit milky. They need a bit of a clean up. It's got a little dent there, and it's got some bonnet pins because the I'll show you later, but this the bonnet catch got stuck and they had to cut it off and put pins in instead. I'm hoping to get that fixed up, but you know, these bonnets are quite expensive. There's the whole van there. Let's head around this side. This headlight's the same. Around here, this is probably the worst side of the car. I didn't realise that they've tried to fix that up. There's a bit of rust there, that's got to be tidied up. I'll sort that out. This is the same as on the other door. Some paint starting to come off, we'll have to fix that up. Could have been in here. Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, there's the fuel pipe that does shut. And yeah, got the one roller door. As far as I know, it works good. But it's locked at the moment, that's great. It shouldn't be locked. Anyway. As you can see, it's a bit messy around the edges there. We really just want to get this cleaned up so it looks nice. All the bumpers and stuff are faded. They've gone grey instead of the nice black colour that they should be. Turbo's actually got a dent in it, I didn't notice that. I just had a whack. Yeah. Paint's come off there, we'll get that sorted. Back doors look pretty good. It's got the old van of the year 2007 on there. Come around this side, it's pretty straight. I mean, the whole vehicle's pretty straight. I don't know what the roof looks like, I haven't been up there. But yeah, you can see on here we've got the same kind of pitting as on the other door. So it just needs a bit of a sand off, light spray over, and get it cleaned up. I think if we give it a wash, the white will really come out of it. All the indicators and stuff are a bit milky as well. Some other paint spots like here that need a bit of a tidy up. And you'll notice too, see, you can see a bit of yellow here. It was previously a DHL van, so it would have been all yellow, and that's been painted over with the white. So you know, by giving a bit of a touch up, we're not messing a perfect paint job. It's already not fantastic, but once we get done with it, it'll be nice. This badge here, I don't know if we can get that cleaned up. I don't know if it's just milky or if it's lost the colour underneath. Same with this one, turbo diesel. Yes, it is a diesel, turbo diesel. And the grille, I think we can get that back to a more dark colour as well. We'll get a bit of heat on that and bring out the original colour. Apart from that, it's not too bad. You've got a bit of a flat tyre there. I think I did that because we had to let the tyres out to get it into our yard. Yeah, windscreen's good, no cracks or anything. All the windows work and everything except for one, I think. Right. Come into the interior here. This is the problem. Got to get that fixed. It's worn out. I'll take it to my mate, try and get that recovered. See if we can get that done cheapish. But everything's still in here on the inside. Everything still works. Just needs a clean up really. The old gear stick there has seen better days. The knob fell apart in my hand when I drove it home. That's right, I drove it home. There's the knob and the cover there. If you look in the back, you can see that yellow. I will take and show you in the back properly, but yeah, plenty of room back there.
Look at all this floor space. So much aerobics in here. So many activities.
But yeah, so things like this seatbelt needs to be replaced. Obviously the gear stick, the old the pedal covers down there need to be replaced. All that stuff I've already bought. Hopefully it's good condition. I've also bought one of these windows. Doesn't work. Yeah, this one here doesn't. When you press it, nothing happens. I've got a new one of them to replace it. You can just see it generally just needs a clean up, and you can see the yellow here. I don't think we're going to do anything about that. I mean, it is what it is, right? If I'm going to paint this, then I'm pretty much painting the whole car, which I definitely don't want to do. Remember, this is a quick flip. I'll tell you a bit more about that later. But yeah, let's go and have a look in the back. See what's in here. Oh, hello, Red. Where are you going? That's it. Inside, it's all yellow. I wish we could play proper music, because you know what song would be on right now. Coldplay, thank you very much. But yeah, again, it just needs a clean up. We're gonna, oh, that's riveted in this thing, but there's no reason I can't. I know how to use a drill, so I can drill those out and pull the carpet up. Just make sure underneath is all nice. We might even put like a bed liner in there. You know, the spray, not the freaking bed liner, but the bed liner spray. Yeah, that's about it. It looks pretty good in there. We might replace this wood. I don't know. Maybe I might just paint it so it doesn't look so gross. We'll put a nice, I don't know, brown or black or something on there. That door over there, I don't know if you can see on camera, but it's pretty scratched up. Maybe I better put a new panel in there, or maybe just tidy it up. Maybe we can put some felt on it. I don't know. Depends how far we go. Looks like it's got a missing cover over here. Might have to find that. But I mean, as far as the van goes, it's pretty bloody good. It's quite tall. Like I said, we had to let the air out of the tyres to get it out the backyard. It's square. You can fit stuff in. From memory, you can actually put a pallet in there between the wheels. I'm not 100% sure on that, but pretty sure you can. And yeah, imagine how much crap you can get in here, honestly. So they're a good vehicle. They just, yeah. My parents had it for their business and it had some issues, so they put it to the side, and by the time they got it fixed up again, they didn't need it for the business, so they were going to sell it to a wrecker. Instead I grabbed it and said, yeah, we'll see if we can get you a little bit more for it than that. So that's what we're doing. Got a Perspex guard on the inside on both doors to protect the glass. I don't know if we'll leave those or take them off. That's not pretty. Freaking, I don't know how easy they are to get off. Probably not at all, because I think they're glued on. Push to open, but it's covered for this. Oh, there you go. That's if you get trapped inside, Red. You got a button there, okay? Remember what happened in the Land Cruiser? Yeah? If that happens in here, you've got that. Okay, I've got my pocket knife. I've got a tub full of crap, so let's see what we got. This one first. How do you work? There it is. Oh, exciting to start with. We've got an oil filter and a fuel filter, so we'll need to put them in. They'll go in later on. This one. Oh, you know, looks pretty good. 6-speed. Yeah, I mean, is what it is. It's not, it's hard plastic, but you know, it'll do the job. Looks better than the, I don't know, skull of an old knob that's sitting there now. Okay, next. This I think is the key. So show you the keys in a second. Oh no, that's not the key. That is new rubbers for the pedals. And that's just, yeah, it's in the packet, but trust me, that's the new boot for the gear stick. So, you know, real important stuff I've got so far. Well, that seatbelt's pretty important. I mean, safety is paramount. Now this is a tool that will apparently let me plug into a laptop and into the OBD-C, what is it, OBD? It's not OBD, what is it, Red? It'll let me plug into the plug under the dashboard, ODB2, and connect to my laptop, and I should be able to program the keys in. It's got a little bit of disc with it, just a little USB to ODB2 adapter with this thing in between to read codes and all that. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, whatever. I'm looking at like $1,200 for a new key from Ford, so to spend what I spent on that, which I think was about $50, it's worth the risk. Like, let's be honest. Because I'll show you. Let me show you the keys. I've got two keys, right? This one is for central locking and to start the car. And none of these buttons work. Somebody's drilled. It wasn't my parents that did this. Somebody's drilled straight through the board in the key to put the key ring through it. And through the battery, everything. So I've had that all apart. There's nothing I can do to save that one, so I've got the new one. Hopefully I can program it. And then obviously it does not unlock any of the doors. The key itself, like, I don't even know how that works. You got to jiggle it. You need this one to start the car. This one will start the car, but it needs this one like right next to it like that. So the transponder is within range to work. But that's what the key's supposed to look like. And it looks like that. So yeah, it's a combination of two keys to get in and to do what you need to do. So I've got that, got a new one, and this to fix the codes and hopefully get the key sorted. This one I think is the new key. Yep. Oops. Yeah, there's the new key. That's what it should look like. Whether that works or not, I don't know. It's worth a try. Hopefully I can get it cut to suit, and off we go. Let's put that in my pocket. Don't want to lose that. Okay. Oh, two. What are these? Don't remember. Do not remember. Oh, it is electric window switches. There's obviously you get two in a pack. Yeah, I don't know. I might replace both of them. Depends how hard it is. But yeah, obviously that one at the front is stuffed, so we'll swap that out. It's a pain in the ass when you can't open windows. Trust me, I know. Oh yeah. The one on the windows on the Holden Ute, if you've seen that video, I just changed them again. About 4 times in 5 years, so yeah, going well with that. Okay. We're down to the big stuff, Red. I can't remember what this half this is. What's this? What's left? I don't know. Oh yeah, I know, I remember. Pretty boring. Have you guessed what this one is yet? I think I know what it is. So hopefully there's still somebody watching. Ta-da! It's an air filter. I'm guessing this one's probably cactus, so For the new one, we're going to give it a full service. We've got to get some oil and stuff too. But that'll be later. I'm not doing that. That'll be towards the end. And what's in here? It's quite heavy. I don't know what this is either. What could it be, Red? Alright, this is the seatbelt. I think that looks right to me. That's it, we've got the little cover. And yeah, the actual belt. So, problem with this is we may have to replace the rest because this one looks too nice and they look a bit old, but we will see how we go with that. And that's that. One more thing to show you. Except it's dark, I don't know how good it'll be. Okay, now let me show you the struggle to get the key in. Gotta wiggle that just a little bit. There we go, now it's turning. Look at that. All the dash lights up. Oh. Doesn't want to start. There we go. I'm gonna get the key. She starts. See this? We got to sort that out. I don't know what that is yet. Can you see that? Yeah, we got to sort that out. But I mean, everything works. Oh, that's not the lights. Where's the lights? Hey, it's been parked with a full tank of fuel. I don't know what that means. But yeah, there's some issues. The handbrake on. The light goes off. But yeah. Just going to let it run for a bit because the battery did not sound like it was full of beans. Not too blind, yeah. Maybe it's just come apart, I don't know. I mean, it seems to be running smoothly. Alright, it's the next morning. I've spent all morning getting the laptop and this thing working. It does work, so if you need an OBD2 scanner for your transit, I just used the Chromebook and the 4Scan demo software only, and I was able to get codes out using this thing, which is a Elm 327 interface. It said on when it fired up that it's not recommended for use with 4Scan, but it worked for what I was doing, so happy with that. You can get the recommended one for about $50, but I think it's one of those things where they have their own one that they sell, and obviously they're going to recommend that over anything else. But did manage to get some codes off of it. To do the key, I've got to get the full version of 4Scan and pay for it for a license. Oh, I can get a 2-month trial, so I can try that. But the problem with that is that as far as laptops go at the moment, I've only got a Chromebook and the full version isn't available on Android. So not sure what I'm going to do about that. Maybe pull out an old laptop, see if I can get it going and get it installed on there and try that way. But yeah, for now, I've got it going on the Chromebook. Bit of mucking around. I had to plug in the plug this into the ODB2. Then I started the app on the Chromebook, turned the key to the on position, and then I plugged this into the USB port, this end obviously, and it said, you know, do you want to use with Android, connect to Android? I said, yep. So you do all that stuff so it connects. And then it was able to read the codes. It took me about an hour of trying different combinations, and you've also got the little switch code on here, which I've got it up. So for future, Craig, if you try and do it again, that's the position it's in, writing that side. Yeah, but I got it to work, and it's one of those things where as soon as you see those codes pop up, you're like, fucking yeah. But then I looked at the codes and my enthusiasm waned slightly, but not too bad. It's not too bad, but there's a whole list of stuff on there, and I'm not used to looking at codes, so a lot of stuff didn't mean anything, but you know, it had me a bit panicked to start with. I'll just go through a couple of them. Powertrain control module, mass airflow sensor in range, but lower than expected. I'm not too worried about that. I'll just find that, clean that. I don't even know where it is. We'll clean that up. It's a common problem on Commodores, so I know about that one a little bit. We've got one here for EGR vacuum regulator solenoid circuit. I'll get back to that a bit later. ECM/PCM power relay de-energized too early. I think that just means it cut out. We've got EGR valve position sensor / wiring, circuit voltage below threshold. That could be because of a flat battery or a low battery. Not too worried about that one. Fuel pressure regulator performance. And it's saying it could have a fluid leak or seal failure, but it was previously set and not present at time of request. So I will check all that out, check out the fuel lines and that around the regulator, make sure that's okay. That could be a problem. And then we have this one, which is actually bad. Oh, sorry, there's water and fuel sensor circuit, and it's previously set, not present at time of request, so don't worry about that one. EGR control circuit range and performance confirmed. Malfunction is confirmed with the EGR. There's a few of these. There's the valve position sensor wiring malfunction confirmed. So yeah, I'm going to get a new EGR most likely. I'll see if I can clean it up. I don't know, I might be able to get some brake cleaning there and make it work properly, but chances are I'm just going to buy a new one and swap it out. Now, the symptoms, Brad, you right over there? The symptoms of a faulty EGR are things like stalling while idling, bad exhaust smell, fuel smell, difficult to start, and difficult to keep idling. And that's some of the issues we've had with this van lately. It's what my parents said it was kind of doing. I had similar issues getting it started yesterday. You would have seen it took a little while to get going. So I'm hoping that that's the problem with the car and we can swap that out and we'll be all good. Obviously I'll still do all the other maintenance stuff that needs to be done, but hopefully an EGR valve will sort that out. That seems to be the main problem with it. Overall looks pretty good. There's something about ABS, but it was old as well. Once I get the full version connected up, I'll be able to clear that code, I think. At the moment I can't clear anything because it's only demo version that I've got. I'm just off now to Super Cheap to go buy some cleaning products and some oil and stuff like that. So when we come back next time, that's what we'll be doing. We'll be scrubbing the guts out of this car. I'm going to pull out that carpet in the back and probably replace it and get some paint under the wheel wells and stuff where it's yellow and it just looks rubbish. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.